Welcome back to the Camshaft's Garage, and today, what are we doing?
Back on the 57 Bel Air. We got a slew of parts that have come in this week. A bunch of parts.
All of that stuff over there.
Lots and lots of parts come. So we got so much parts I don't even remember all what we ordered. I know we got a disc brake conversion. We have our motor mount set up.
Can we start with the suspension?
For the LS swap, that's what we're starting with. We have we have a stainless steel brake line kit.
And we have to take the wheels off for this, don't we?
We do. Matter of fact, you can go ahead and get us a socket and pull the front wheels off. The socket in the bag right there might fit. Our tire change kit that we keep for the dually in the camper. But we have all new brakes.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, perfect. We have all new brakes for the rear. Let's see, shoes, drums, wheel cylinders. We have transmission cross member. Man, we ordered so much stuff, I don't remember all what we ordered. Oh, we got a sway bar kit, spindles, shocks, LS swap oil pan in that box. A good $2,000 worth of parts. What do you think, Kim?
Good.
Yeah, good $2,000 worth of parts.
How you put this on?
You got to mash that little doodad right there. You see that? Mash that little pin. Don't stick it with the hole right there because you can't never get the socket back off. Okay. Slide it on softly. Push it in a little bit. Push it in. There you go. Okay. Cam's gonna get the wheels snatched off. Oh, also, I pulled a tape measure. You go ahead. Yeah, I pulled the tape measure on the height of the chassis. My spindles are supposed to be 2 inch lower than spindles. So we had 17 inches. So we'll see if it's 2 inches lower after we do this. Need some help over here. You're gonna get that hoodie messed up putting this all against it. What'd y'all put these wheels back on with? Are you mashing down or up?
Down.
Down is tightening. Up is loosey-goosey. Also, don't lose your lug nuts. What is up with these chickens? Now get back outside. Man, I want to hang out in here for.
Why is it only when we do something with this they come in here?
I don't know. Something about the Bel Air. They really like the Bel Air for some reason.
It's probably how much rust is on it.
I don't know. Well, we've done away with rust. Oh. We also got some tubular control arms for the front. I forgot all about them. All right, you go around the other side. Oh, do you want to pull that off?
No.
Okay. You going around the other side? Handle that. Okie dokie, let's see. We'll lay these on the table. That way we can lose them. All right, Cam. I guess we need.
Oh.
What you got? What you got going on there?
Thought it was stuck in my thing. It already came out.
First order of business. Let me see your lug nuts. We'll put them with the other ones. That way we'll make sure we don't lose any. You can snatch your wheel off. We'll get these pins. I wonder if these are original to the car, Cam. What do you think? I bet they are.
What are original to the car?
Cotter pins. Oh yeah, we got all new brake lines. You can wheel that tire. You can wheel it over there for now, out the way. You know, we're only using these for just rolling around the yard purposes. we have successfully disassembled the driver's side front suspension, correct? You done most of the work? Yeah, I know. So, me and Cam's gonna go eat some breakfast. When we come back, we're gonna get this cleaned up, disassemble the other side, clean that up, then we can start putting new parts on. That sound good? Whew, something in my throat there. So anyways, we're gonna get all that done, and then we'll get back with you. Because you don't want to watch us take this apart again. Same thing, other side. All right, break for breakfast. All right, me and Cam's back out in the shop. It's a couple days later. Last you saw us, we had disassembled the whole front end. I started putting the new control arms and stuff on. Didn't film any of that because I'll be honest with you, I didn't know what I was doing. But I've run into a problem here. My spindle, the lower control arm fits in the spindle superb like it's supposed to. The upper, it does not fit. I have messed with it, and it just it don't. That ball joint's too big for that spindle. So trying to get with the seller, see what their solution is going to be here. And it's cheap Amazon parts. So what do you expect? The original upper control arm fits in the spindle perfectly fine. So I think these people have got the wrong size ball joint in this upper control arm. What do you think? You think so?
Does my painting look good?
Looks good from here. Well, it's got some runs in it, but it's it's the back side. It's the back side of. Oh yeah, you painted in the little trough like I said. Awesome.
Does that part look good or better?
I mean, you ain't never gonna see it.
I got no runs in there.
You ain't never gonna see it, so I mean, I'm sure it's fine.
It was just preventing rust.
So me and Cam is at a standstill on the control arms for the moment.
No lowering the car.
So our next order of business, since we can't do anything with this,
Brakes.
we can't do anything with that until we can put all this back together. Our next order of business is we can put the new motor mounts on. So let's get into that. What do you think? Sound good?
These?
Mm-hmm. So what I've done, I've already drilled the holes. There was some factory rivets right there. Same thing on this side. There you go. I just mashed my finger. Ready? That probably ain't coming off.
Here is my ratchet.
Ain't coming off neither, huh? There you go. Top side. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Good and tight. Bottom. You can see the bottom. I I would say this would be a full nightmare with the body on the car, wouldn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Get it on there. All right, me and Cam has successfully installed motor mounts.
Last time we recorded, we did the motor mounts, and I painted the inside of them.
Sounds good. We're back like, how many weeks has this been?
Like
2 weeks later. 2 weeks later, we've been trying to get with these people about these control arms. These are nice control arms, but if you order them, go ahead and order you a set of Moog ball joints, because these ball joints do not fit the spindles. So we finally got all that situated. So we can swap out ball joints and hopefully put this back together. What do you think? That sound good? Mm-hmm. Ball joints over there, Cam. Man, somebody has stole my seat. Can't believe it. Right there at your feet, Cam. Right there at your feet. Let's see. I'll have to. Yeah. Give me that bucket butter. I'll use that.
I think somebody's had their feet on it because it's super dirty.
That don't surprise me. Don't surprise me one bit. Yeah,
Can we use B's purple jacks?
Well, we don't got no use for them at this moment. Excuse me, Cam. Okie dokie. Yes, that's what we got. Can the viewers see what we got going on, Cam?
Yes,
Okay,
they can
good.
also see your face.
They can see my face.
Yeah, just barely.
That's probably all they want to look at it is just barely. So anyway, I think we discussed this beforehand. But if not, you know, we'll go through it again right quick.
I zoomed in on it a little bit.
See, these are cheapo control arms off the Amazons. They seem to be nice control arms. But the ball joint does not fit inside the spindle. You got one key thing to make sure your control arm works. So the ball joint's got to fit it. You know what I'm saying, Cam?
How do we make our springs lower than they're supposed to be?
Oh, we just cut off a coil, you know what I mean?
Can we do that?
Well, we've already got lowering spindles. That's why I really want to get this back together today so we can sit it on the ground and see what it looks like. I pulled some measurements, you know, before we took it apart. It was 17 inches.
Is it going to be lower than the red truck?
No, it ain't gonna be that low. Be cool if it was, though, wouldn't it? All right, let's get our hardwares out. What size we got here, Cam? Cam, let me get a 1/2 inch wrench.
Can I do it? Ratchet wrench?
Well, you know what? Get one ratchet and one regular.
Are you going to do the thing where you hold it on one side and then screw it on the other?
I'm gonna have to.
Can I do it?
Do which one?
The loosening one. The ratchet wrench.
Take it. Make it happen. All right, that's good. Let's see. We'll keep the cheap Chinese bolts with the cheap Chinese ball joints. How's that sound to you? All right. Again, Kim. That's tightening. Helps if you get on the nut there. Watch these move ball joints not fitting this control arm. I'm gonna be very aggravated if so. Very.
Can you get refunds on the ones you bought?
Oh yeah. Yeah, they did refund us on these control arms. So we got them for free. That's pretty good. Oh yeah, most definitely. Yeah, while we were waiting to get this problem situated, we've done new drum, new shoes in the rear.
That took like an hour and a half to figure out.
Yeah, that's fully aggravating.
Why didn't we just do disc brakes? We could have finished both of them in 30 minutes.
I know what you mean. And the drums they sent me for the rear, it's the wrong drums. Imagine that. So we did a quick cleaning, put the original drums back on. But we got new wheel cylinders, new shoes. Got brake lines. We ain't put those on yet though. Would you like to show the viewers what's going on in the rear? We got some painting going on as we speak. That was supposed to be your job, Cam.
Painting?
But you were in the house. Probably doing nothing, I would assume.
I couldn't find my shoes.
Well, you had them on this morning. How'd you lose them?
Can I do the other wheel?
Sure. Man, what is up with that thing? Why is it stuck like that? Oh man, perfect fit. Perfect fit, Cam. All right, Cam. Where's the yeah, new boats.
What?
Somebody's here. Sounds like your grandfather.
I don't see anybody.
I hear somebody.
I think it's the green monster.
Green monster.
Yeah, green.
Green monster, you say? Oh man. Man, you believe that, Cam? I dropped my piece.
Daddy, my fingernail is fully white.
Oh man, yeah, show the viewers your fingernail. You gotta tell them about your natural disaster of your finger there. Because we won't film them when you crushed your finger. You gonna fill them in on what happened to your finger?
I already showed them.
Well, I mean, they don't know what happened.
I smushed it in between the tire and the drum brake.
Show them where at. You were taking that back wheel off?
Yeah.
And
It was right there.
you had your fingers in between the rim and the brake drums?
Yeah.
What did you learn from that situation?
Always do that.
Always crush your finger?
Yeah.
I think I would have learned something different myself. We're gonna get the other ball joint swapped out. And then we'll get back with you when we're putting all this junk back together. All right, we're back. That's what we got going on. We took the threaded rod. I can't even find it with my fingers. Threaded rod. Through the spring, through the control arm. Piece of angle. Out of bottom. That was a sketchy level on that. 10 out of 10. Now let's hope it stays together when we take this rod back out. And we still got to do the other side. Be back in a minute. All right, Cam, we're back. What day is this? Day 467. So, when you last saw us yesterday, we were putting all this back together. We started assembling. Oh man, I'm about to trip. We gotta clean all this mess up, don't we, Cam? We started.
You're the one that caused it.
Yeah, we got a giant mess in here. Anyway, we started assembling the disc brake kit. Correct?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. And then parts just won't fit like they're supposed to, are they? So last night I done some investigating. Any idea what we learned upon our investigation? I ordered these lowering spindles, 2-inch lowering spindles. And the brake kit that I ordered is for stock spindles. Stock spindles. You believe this? You believe the nonsense?
How much stuff are you gonna order and it's not gonna be right?
I don't know. If it weren't for ordering the wrong parts, I wouldn't be ordering any. So, we got two options. We can put our stock spindles back on. We got to go out there in the trash heap and dig those out. Get them off of the... leave these spindles? If we leave these spindles, we got to order more parts.
It doesn't matter. I'm not digging through the trash.
You're going to have to.
You said two options.
That's the only two options I say we have. Because the kit with the lowering spindles has a smaller rotor. So if I order the brackets, I don't know if it's going to work with that rotor. So let me and Cam situate what we're going to do here. When we devise a plan, we'll get back with you. Does that sound good to you, Cam? We'll be back after this commercial break.
If we have any.
I don't think we do. All right. We'll be back in a second. Me and Cam has taken this apart. We cut one coil out the spring.
Yeah.
The piece we cut out's over there. We're hoping to achieve 2 inches of lowering by cutting that coil out. But we had to swap back to our original spindles, correct? Now we've got our rotor mounted up, we got our bracket mounted. We hadn't done that side yet. If you can see, we got the rod stuck over there. If I get home in time tomorrow, we can work on it then. Oh, also our calipers. Let's show everybody our calipers. Oh, we painted our calipers. So
Like 5 hours ago?
just waiting on paint to dry. Chevrolet engine red. That's a pretty cool color. I like it.
Are we gonna paint the engine block orange?
No, this same red right here.
Oh.
That's my plan anyway.
Can we do it blue? Because didn't the old cars used to have orange and blue?
The blue flame had the blue engine. So my plan is to have the red engine with the red interior.
Why don't we just match the engine block with the color of the car?
Match the engine block with the color of the inside of the car?
No, the outside.
No, I want to match it with the inside. I like it when people does that detail. That guy with that train, every time we start filming, that guy with that train is like just, he don't know how to let go of the horn. I mean, he is on it. But anyway, me and Cam's going to have to wrap this video up right here, because if we don't, this video is never going to end. We've been trying to get this video done for
3 weeks.
I believe 3 weeks. Between parts not fitting,
You ordering the wrong parts?
the control arms, the control arm is the company. They got the wrong ball joint in that control arm. That ball joint that come in that control arm does not fit aftermarket spindles or originals. So I said the control arm is appears to be nice. A-Team Performance. If you're interested in ordering their control arms,
Not sponsored?
go ahead and get you a set of upper ball joints, because your ball joints are not going to fit.
Not sponsored.
No.
We wish.
And when you do order them, they are not going to respond to you on Amazon. So by the time we situated that, it took 3 days. Then we had to get in touch with Amazon.
Maybe if you're lucky, they will.
They won't. It's in the reviews. It says they won't respond to you. So, me and Cam's going to let paint dry. Tomorrow, maybe we can mount the caliper. We still got to do the other side. But it's getting late on the Sunday afternoon, and I'm
Well, it's not really
tired.
late. The time is just darker.
You don't want to be working till dark, do you? I don't.
It used to get dark at 7:30.
Yeah. I don't want to work till dark. So, anyways, that's going to wrap it up for me and Cam. Maybe in the next video, we can have this finished, and we can start working on putting the engine in the chassis. We have set it in there for a second, just to make sure stuff is going to line up. But we got to clean that up some more. Paint it. Then we can put it in. But it probably ain't no need to paint it, because we still got to take all kind of stuff apart. I don't know. Getting ahead of myself. All right, that's going to do it for us, Cam. What do you think?
Sure. Yeah.
All right. What do you tell the viewers always, Cam?
Like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends, even the ones you don't like.
Even the ones you don't like. You tell your friends you don't like? You got any friends you don't like? Interesting. All right, that's going to wrap it up for me and Cam. Like he said, tell all your friends. Good ones and bad ones. All right, everybody, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.